Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
I'd wager there's aught to be found.
We're setting out.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Should you have further need of a marksman, my bow is ever at your service.
I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Ranged attackers! They are the foes we ought to fell first if we can!
Fear not.
I will protect you.
Not bad. Think nothing of it.
Well said.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aid. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us? All right? Into the ox.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consarn it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. My stomach is down.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Oh, Metzer. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, your majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low.
By combining our strengths, we shall overcome this trial as all others.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there if you wish. Over here!
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow...
Nothing to report, I'm afraid. Alas, rain, the herald of misfortune.
Come. A bit of rain isn't like to impede our journey. We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Douse the flames! The fort is too late! Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. place.
I like that.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Indecision may spell our doom.
No quarrels here. What's most effective?
On my way. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there if you wish.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Welcome, good sir. My services should you so desire. I can help you find your truest self. Would that I was kept half as busy as I once was. Much obliged, sir. Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
What could yon chest be hiding?
Good evening, sir. I trust...
Getting proper rest is an important...
Peruse at your left. Still a while going. Best check my stock before a customer comes along.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
There are few things as exciting as receiving new equipment.
Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
Place to forget one's troubles.
This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Well, that wasn't a homecoming.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Sleep magic?
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Not of a mind to fight today, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I knew it to be so. I am in your debt.
Never you fret. We all have our moments. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
I've been in my on and on.
The tide of battle can turn in an instant. Let us end this quickly. I can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I'll turn you into a pit for
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize, so this party is fit for adventure.
Shall I destroy that explosive task for us, Master? Shall I assist?
Come to fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
Master, you appear to be carrying rather a lot. Perhaps you ought to set a few things down.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
That's that then.
Well said.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
As you wish, I shall return directly.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Wolves, Master! I shan't let them harm you.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I cannot consent to leave. The slipper of thy guiding hand.
I cannot let myself be overcome. We've more places to go, yes?
I owe to you, as a token of my appreciation.
Most impressive, Master!
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough. Huzzah! We've done it!
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil! We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Would that we could continue our journey together forevermore. But a time may come when we must part.
Go on, run. I enjoy it. You'll see how brave ye are when I catch you. Come on then. Try your luck.
Could you come over here? Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. A small force ventured inside, though I'll not stop you if you wish to
I don't want to fall here.
Sonnet!
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Of course. I was telling you aught I know of the sea's peril, of the brine. And you now, 'tis common knowledge that the brine hold any, as if to say, there's naught out there. But does that not strike you as rather? Even if we are, I should like to an old man with naught. When I said as much to them, a lie it may all...
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. My protection! Yes, Master! I shall hasten to your aid! One of us has been drenched!
Over here! We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled. Well done! Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
You'll forgive me. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
'Tis done.
I like that.
This cavern is... Past surveys revealed no... Could there be a... This place warrants...
might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Remain alert. There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before?
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. Suddenly arisen. How might I be of aid? My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
A tad too high, methinks.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village. But it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the... Easier said than done. What are we to do? But mayhap... Please, sir, do something.
A bask of saurians has made its nest within the village. But not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
Flame will accomplish little against this foe. How do you like that? Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. That was well.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our home. I dare say we'll have this place. I cannot thank you, and if you happen to pass, I should like for you to see this.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I say we start with the location nearest us. It will save us a world of... effort. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as...
Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time. I am grateful to you, Arisen.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.